Together, we will create a brave space, because there is no such thing as a safe space. We exist in the real world. We all carry scars, and we all have caused wounds. In this space, we seek to turn down the volume of the outside world. We amplify voices that fight to be heard elsewhere. We call each other to more truth and love. Chicago is the traditional homeland of the Council of the Three Fires, the Odawa, the Ojibwe, and Potawatomi nations. Located at the intersection of several great waterways, the land naturally became a site of travel and healing for many tribes. 158 years after the Indian Removal Act was signed into law, the single resident occupancies, or SROs, located at the current C40 competition site were torn down. Over time, the number of individuals experiencing homelessness has increased in the Loop and Near North neighborhoods. At the same time, the city's vulnerability to climate change has grown year by year. The lake has risen. Our seasons have become more extreme or mild in unexpected ways.
Hi, my name is Jack Kelly. I'm with MKB Architects. While we've done some commercial work, the heart of our work is in working with the community. And that can be on a number of levels. It can be permanent supportive housing. It can be community centers, food pantries. We're there to support them and design for them. If the idea was to build a new SRO, how would you build it? People talk about wraparound services, but this is on a scale that's never been done, with also kind of the blue chip best providers in the city, all in one place. So we get the housing, we get the healthcare, we get the refectorio, we get a number of other services that are brought around in one location.
We were excited to have social wraparound services for people who are homeless in the city, pairing it with environmental justice, finding a net carbon zero building and pairing it with this program, something that you don't see happen.
It was amazing on this project how all the partners brought these great programs to be combined, and then every time we had these conversations about how to combine them, the opportunities for new ideas of expansion just kept growing and growing, and the building kept getting better. It just kept finding these synergies that transcend what the competition brief was about.
What's happening with this project, I think, is wonderful, because it's going to connect folks who are homeless in many ways just the same way that they are in our community, and give them the opportunity for employment, to live a decent life. And that's what we're about. That's what we're trying to do. We want to make sure that we're providing opportunities for folks to get into the coffee world. But in many cases, when these shops or these opportunities are not given in communities like ours, there's very little chance for someone to get into this field.
I was born in Puerto Rico. My parents migrated to Chicago when I was about 5 years old. From the very beginning of the project, I had a conversation with Jack Kelly, the architect, about creating an art space, creating a library, an art gallery, and a space for an artist in residency to take place for artists who are homeless, artists who don't have the opportunity to exhibit their work. And so, my idea was to really think about the creation of that component, the component of bringing culture, arts, history, and the city together within the structure of the building.
Hi, my name is Jill Conklin, Strategic Officer of Food for Soul. We are an international cultural nonprofit born out of Modena, Italy, founded by Chef Massimo Bottura and Lara Gilmore, with a dream that hospitality, beauty, and community can create a more sustainable, healthy, equitable future for all. As a global partner to the United Nations Environment Program, and with Massimo as a Goodwill Ambassador, we know we are at a time of great challenge and opportunity, and a call to act to respond to the climate impact that's affecting our cities through solutions that foster inclusivity, economic mobility, and bring us closer to nature. Our urban landscape must reflect principles of design that care both for our planet and people. The refectorio on the ground floor is a perfect foundation to stimulate cohesion, connection, and strengthen resilience, starting with the food model and the creativity of chefs and the refectorio culinary team, to reclaim and repurpose imperfect surplus ingredients that would otherwise be wasted, transforming them to nourishing meals for those that are facing food insecurity.
So what we do here at Inspiration Corporation is we help people improve their lives and increase their self-sufficiency. And we do that through programming like housing and food service training. We were founded by Lisa Nigro, who was a police officer, who encountered people who were experiencing homelessness on the street frequently, and just really felt that there was a better way that we could treat people with dignity and respect.
I was like 20 below, and my blankets had froze. The firemen had cut my shoe, could just cut my foot to see was I still alive, because I woke up when I got up. My feet was just froze from being out there. So I know how it is, step out there in the blizzard. Inspiration just helps a lot of people, man. Helped a lot of people into the food industry. A lot of people graduated from this program we have to offer here. We had an employment program. A lot of people took advantage of that program. A lady like Tara, she comes in, she deals with everybody that's homeless outside. She helps them try to get on the street. She helps them right now, COVID-19. She helps them get their link cards. She helps them get their social security cards, their state ID. Downtown location is gonna be awesome because it's gonna be more, it's gonna be a place where people know about. You know, they know about Capital Charity. They know about Pacific Garden Mission. They know about a couple of shelters on the west side. They know about all these places. They're gonna know about Inspiration Corporation now. They're gonna know they can go there and get help. Man, when you out all night long and you get up in the morning, you can get a bowl of hot grits or some oatmeal and some eggs over easy and some bacon and a nice glass of orange juice or milk. Things go our way, and when this comes for us, we're gonna do the right thing and we're gonna take care of the community like we're supposed to.